Hey guys, it's Al8889 here. This is my very first mod review, one of my first videos, and today I'm going to be reviewing one of my favourite mods, which is the Animal Bikes mod for Minecraft 1.47. It's a really great mod because you can do loads of stuff with it and play around with all the different features of it. So let's get started with it. So there's loads of different types of bikes. I'll start off with these ones. Save the Ender Dragon until last because it's a really good one. So first up we have the Ender Bike, which is plainly just an Enderman, and if I just spawn one here, you can plainly see it's just an Enderman and you can just ride it. So if I just get on one, well, that one seems to have teleported, so I just get a different one. Okay, so what you can do is, they're just a standard bike, so you can just sort of walk around and they will go up one block. It's the highest they will go, and sometimes they will teleport, and they will teleport somewhere. See, I think I just did that. So they will teleport, and yeah, they're just a normal bike. They're just not very fast, but quite a good bike. So that's the Ender one. I'll just get rid of him. I'll just leave him. Right. Next up, we have the Iron Golem bike. As you can see, they spawn in different colours, so it can be quite strange, but they're really good because you can ride on their shoulders. So a bit like out of the film Laputa, the Castle in the Sky. So they're really good because they will fight away any mobs, like bad mobs. But if you try and kill them, if you try and hit them, then they will attack you. But I'm not going to demonstrate that now. There's the Pig bike, which is essentially a pig. I think that's a baby pig. So there's lots of different types of pigs. So these pigs you can just ride around, and they are very fast. So they will go extremely fast. But to jump over a block, you have to press space instead of doing it automatically. So yeah, that's that bike. The pony bike is essentially My Little Pony. So you can get on it. You can just ride it around. It's quite a fast bike. So yeah, that's that one. And then if you're feeling Christmassy, very festive, then there's a reindeer bike, and you can fly this. And as you can see, it's got snow coming out of its hooves. So that's the reindeer bike. The sheep bike, which is, as you probably guessed, a sheep. So this is a baby sheep. Just spawn a normal one. So obviously you can just ride these about. And then finally the snow golem bike, which is brilliant because you just ride the snow golem and it places snow everywhere you go, and it's just really cool because you can just like go around and don't know why it's purple because you don't really get purple snow. And I saved this one because it's because this is one of my favourite animal bike at the moment. The Notch bike, because the Notch bike is so funny, just a square. And if I just try and turn around Notch, turn around, Notch. Right. And if he stops running away from me, you can ride Notch. And I think if you go quite fast, then he will drop cookies or apples. I'm not sure which one it is. Last time I watched Amberlin. But I think it's apples. And if you go quite fast, he will drop apples. So yeah, but the bad thing about Notch is if you try and hit him, he will try to eat you. And he will kill you. Luckily, I'm on creative, so he can't eat me. But he will try and kill you, and he is quite tough. This is why I have a diamond sword. And let's get on to the second lot. So if I just get rid of these. So the second lot is a spider bike. As you can see, this is plainly a spider, and what you can do with this spider is ride it up walls, and it will climb walls, which can be very useful if you need to get from one place to another. But it does take damage if you fall down, so all these mobs take damage when you're riding them. There's the squid bike, so if I just get over to some water to test this. This will work on land, but it's meant to be for sea. So you can use this to ride across oceans. So if I just get this one going, if you get in the water, you can ride these. And pressing shift will make you go into the water, and press space, you will float out. So this is really good if you need to travel long distances. So that's the squid. Then there's the wolf bike, and this was probably one of the fastest bikes because you can really ride these. They're really fast. So if you ride it, it will go quite fast, and they're really good. And I appear to have got off that one. The silverfish bike, really strange. Like, I don't know how you're even meant to ride a silverfish, but apparently you can. So they're sort of a bit strange, but cool. And the Chocoboco bike, and these are really weird. Like, I don't know what they are, so apologies if anyone here does, but this one seems to be invisible. But when you sit on them, they play music. This one doesn't seem to be playing music, but some of them play music when you sit on them, and it can be really annoying. The bat bike is also one of my favourites because you can ride it and you can actually fly about places. So you can go really quite high. And when you are riding a bat, you will succumb to night vision. So when it's night, you'll be able to see around you. And I'm sure lots of us have tried out for a night vision potion. I'm not sure about this one. I haven't seen this one before since the update. So I'm just going to test this and see what it's like. So the Chinese dragon bike seems quite good. Probably made for a Chinese New Year. Quite scary though. Yeah, so that's sort of quite scary. So I'm going to get rid of it because it is really scary. Well, not really scary. And then finally we get to my favourite one, which is the Ender Dragon bike. And for this we will need some flint. Whoops, my spelling. We will need flint. So what you can do is spawn the Ender Dragon. It seems to be strange about that one, but you can spawn different ones. And if you fly the Ender Dragon, you can just basically fly anywhere, and it is really fun. And the good thing about this is with flint and steel, you can shoot fire. So if I just find that chicken, and I will burn the chicken. So you can basically just fire. And now this used to be good because the fire used to be quite good, but now it only sets mobs on fire. It used to set buildings on fire, but it only sets mobs on fire now. So have fun burning useless chickens and cows. Oh yes. You have been watching our 8889 doing the Animal Bikes mod review, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.